Hey everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video, and today what I'm going to be showing you is this. Now this is a sailboat, and it is also a flying machine, so it moves this way if I give it a block update. So this took me like an hour to build, and it's not the prettiest thing you've ever seen, but I tried my best to make it look as much as I can like a sailboat, and yeah, so let's give it a go. I'm gonna ride in it. Okay, so now that you saw it, I'm going to try my best. What the heck? That was weird. I'm going to try my best to explain all of this to you. And I'm not going to make a world download because, well, I don't do that. I want you guys to try to create it by yourself, but basically I'm going to show you how it's done and some tips about flying machines. So this right here, where I ignited the flint and steel here, let me get it ready. In fact, also after I did it and I stopped it, I have to update all of these pistons so it can work again correctly. So yeah, okay, it's good. So I'm gonna try to explain to you most of this. So right here this is what does it all. So this is called a caterpillar engine, I think that's what it's called. So right now I'm going to make it for you, and I'm going to show you how it works. So I'm gonna do it over here. So basically you get one piston. And I need some slime blocks here. So you get one piston, and you could put a slime block in the middle of a piston and a sticky piston. Now the piston is going to be facing where you want it to go. So I'm trying to go here, so the piston is going to be on this side. So after you do that, and you can update it, you can see it does this. If your creation does this, then that means it's working. So then after that, you put a piston here, slime block, and redstone, and then you get it ready, and that's how this whole thing is moving. So I'm going to stop it right here, and I'm going to explain to you what's going on here. So basically most of this is bud powering, which is kind of complicated, but I'm going to try my best to explain how this thing goes. So when you ignite this piston, this piston is going to detect this redstone block diagonal to it, so it's going to extend. But this right here, this is going to move, because as you can see, when I do this, when I make the one without the piston at the end, when I do this makes it go. See it moves this way. So that's considered a block update. So this piston will notice a block update because a redstone is here, and it will move. And it will just keep doing that because it's like a cycle. It's very hard to explain. But yeah, so while all that's going, I'm going to show you how to, excuse me for a second. I'm going to show you how to make I'm going to show you how to make like these observers and these redstone to make so you can shape your own flying machine. So yeah, let's try it. So as you can see, this is the flying machine, and it goes like this. So I'm going to stop it right here and get it ready. So if you want to add some stuff, you can you can put slime blocks here, and then you can put more pistons. Remember that it's pistons that you're doing, and you could make them go like this. So, and there's always has to be a redstone block here, and keep in mind the push limit for all pistons. So the push limit is 12 blocks for one piston a push. So you can just do that, and you can also attach these two together. And you can make like it's kind of a weird shape. So, and you can do that. So then when you do this, it all pushes. But what if you want to pull something? Then that's when the observers and the sticky pistons come in. So as you can see lots of redstone blocks, but you can also see lots of observers. Now, as you can see, these are faced the opposite direction of the redstone block and the piston, so it's pulling every time it does that. So let's say I want to pull something, so I'm going to get rid of this obsidian, and I'm going to break all of this. And keep in mind, this redstone block has to be there because of this piston. So let's see, I'm gonna make it go like this, and I need an observer from my inventory. So instead of placing a piston like this and doing that, instead you are going to place a sticky piston the opposite way. And actually, no, you're not. Sorry, I just got a brain fart right here. So you're gonna put an observer, and the observer face needs to be facing where this thing is going. So, and you guys already know that it's going this way right here. So this face is going to be looking there. So then after that, you're going to put a sticky piston right here, and you're also going to put as many like slime blocks as you want, just as long as the piston limit is 12. It can't be over 12 because then it won't work and it'll break everything. So yeah, so if I try it like this, as you can see, this observer detected a block update, and it powered that. It powered this piston and made it extend, and since it's a sticky piston, it pulled these slime blocks back. So if you give it a go, you can see that it does that. So this is keep in mind, if you guys really want to learn all of this flying machine stuff, this is stuff you need to know. So you could also put to the things that are being pulled, you can also put the the piston, and put the redstone block like that, and it will still work because I'm gonna keep that going because I did it for this right here, and I just put a boat here, and I may put logs here so you could stand, and in all of this, each piston is pulling or retracting less 12 or blocks or less. So keep that in mind. So as you can see, you see lots of, so this is getting pulled back, and when this is pulled back, then this piston goes forward, and then it just does that. So yeah, this is basically the redstone creation I made in the past hour, and yeah, and I wonder why this isn't working. Let me try it again. Yeah, so it's working. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm Joel's Nymad. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video for more Redstone videos, and probably next video I'm going to be explaining more of the flying machine stuff. And I don't really like this glitch here. That kind of freaks me out sometimes. So I will see you guys later.